What you are looking at is a crunchy, melt in your mouth peanut butter treat that is absolutely going to satisfy your sweet tooth. But we're going to talk about why, beyond how delicious it is, you're going to love this treat. Now, what I will share with you to start is a little bit of a backstory, because we love when we discover new brands here at QVC, and I know so many of you do as well. And so in June, we debuted Numa Foods and the crunchy peanut butter mini candy bars. Let me introduce you to Joyce Zhu. Joyce, it's great to meet you.
Great to meet you. Great to be here.
You debuted here at QVC in June.
Yes.
Sold out completely with what we're talking about today.
Yes.
It has been so popular since you first debuted it here on QVC that it is customer top rated. So I want to get everybody started, because here's what we have, especially today while we're thinking about gourmet treats and things we want to have on hand. You're going to have a choice. We have the original peanut butter treats. You get 50 of them. They're individually wrapped. Or you can choose 50 of the coconut peanut butter. And Joyce is going to walk you through the flavors, and we're going to talk about the history of this recipe. By the way, if you want the coconut peanut butter, we only have 200 remaining. Or you can do a combo, and so that'll bring you 25 of each flavor. But I'd love to start with the name of your company, Numa, what that means and how that really inspires what we've got here today.
Absolutely, yeah. So Numa means daughter, mother in Chinese, because my mom and I started out of our kitchen. So I have a huge sweet tooth, but I also have an autoimmune disease that I have to limit sugars for. Oh. So my mom made these healthier versions of her favorite childhood candies from China that her mom used to make for her. Oh. And they were the perfect solution for my problem.
So let's talk about it, because it's peanut butter forward, starting with, because
Right.
that's the thing, less sugar, real ingredients that we know. So tell me about this treat.
So these are crispy peanut butter bars, inspired by a very traditional Asian recipe.
Okay.
And it's 6 to 7 plant-based ingredients, but it's super delicious. It's crispy on the outside, lightly sweetened, and chock full of peanuts on the inside. And then we also have our peanut butter coconut, which has real toasted coconut.
Okay. I said to Joyce, I'm going to try it for the first time on
Yes.
air, because I know it's customer top rated. Many of you have gone on QVC to share it with everybody what you love, but here we go.
So you're gonna get a really forward peanut flavor, because we toast all the nuts to really bring that aroma and that tried and true nuttiness out.
You know what else I get? Growing up, one of my favorite candies was, you know the one, it was a buttery sort of peanutty candy that was just melting in your mouth. It gives me that experience, but I get all the peanut and then that sweet on the outside. Tell me about that. Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
So that shiny white coat is completely natural. It's a light sugar coating. Oh. What we do is melt down sugar and lightly wrap it to keep that inside together, because it's so flaky and melt in your mouth.
Okay.
And it's so full of peanuts in there. That white color is completely natural just by pulling the sugar.
Is it just, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But less sugar than perhaps maybe what you would typically think you'd have in a sweet treat. Right. It's also super satisfying, Joyce. Like, one bite gives you everything you want to satisfy that sweet craving. And what I love is they're perfectly packaged individually. 50 of them is what you're getting. So I can tuck them in my bag. I can, put them in a tote. You can keep a few in your purse, put them in your lunch box, whatever you'd like to do. Let's talk about the coconut flavor.
Yeah, so peanut butter coconut, not a combination that you'd normally expect, but actually really good, because we also toast the coconut to bring out the nuttiness, and it pairs really well with the peanuts.
Yeah.
So still peanut forward, but got that nice toasted coconut edge to it. That's a little bit different, a little bit unique. Still really delicious.
These are so good. And again, customer top rated. We just got more back in stock. And it's the thing, at the holiday time, we sort of look forward to treats. But what you will love is not only how satisfying this is, but this is a much better choice. They melt in your mouth. And I love that you even shared some recipe ideas. Like, I can crumble these over yogurt or ice cream.
Yeah, I do that all the time. Yeah, for sure. But they're also really good for travel, like you said, toss in your purse, going to the gym. They're just 60 calories a piece.
60 calories a piece.
60 calories a piece. So not too small where you feel like, oh, I didn't eat anything and I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
But not so big where you're full.
I love this because, again, and the reason we show you what we have right down front is so you understand real ingredients. We're talking peanuts, we're talking coconut, and less sugar, but I don't feel like I'm not getting everything I want in a sweet treat. So these are back in stock. They are customer top rated. This is a brand that just debuted, and I love your story, your generational story, you and your mom starting this business, what Numa means. But what you're gonna love is that this is a delicious treat to have on hand. And I can put it out in a bowl and people can help themselves.
Right, for sure. It's great for sharing, and you know, what's fun about this product too is it's unique and it's different, but it's also nostalgic and familiar in ways. Just like how you said, it reminds you of something. We've met a lot of customers who've had it and they're like, oh my gosh, this reminds me like one of my childhood favorite treats.
Candies,
too.
right?
Yeah,
exactly. I'll say it. It's the one, you know, it's where the finger's in the name of that candy bar. But this is so much more delicate.
It's delicate. Delicate is a great word, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But it still gives me that experience. You know, I love those candy bars as a kid. As an adult, I can appreciate this. And I'll tell you what, your kids are going to love these too. So if you are, you know, I think so many people are making conscious decisions about the treats that they share. And I love your story. With your mom wanting to really create something that you could enjoy, and so this is what you're gonna be thrilled about when you get these at home. Now, let me remind everyone, because customer top rated, we have it back in stock. The price is $28, and you're getting 50 of these treats. They really will melt in your mouth. If you want all 50 in the original peanut butter, you let us know. If you want all 50 in the coconut peanut butter, we only have about 150 of those to go around. And if you want a combination that will bring you 25 of each, highly recommend. Go ahead and get the combo. That's been the most popular. But it's amazing to hear when you read the reviews, what people have to say when they're trying it for the first time. It's absolutely delicious. It's the perfect size.
Yes. Perfectly pocket size, great to travel, but you know that the taste is really what comes out. We really prioritize being that traditional recipe, right? So peanut forward, really delicious.
It is so good, and you are going to love having these, and you're going to want to put these treats everywhere so that you have them on hand. It's funny, our producer got in my ear, Alan. He stops by because we meet before the show, and he said, oh, it'd be nice to have in the host dressing room, so when the producer stops by, you can give him a sweet treat. I agree. So let us know if you'd like all peanut butter, if you'd like all coconut, or if you coconut and peanut butter, or if you'd like a combination. And by the way, the combo has been the most popular. Over 1,000 orders have already been placed. It's customer top rated. Item number is M98050. Joyce, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. That's good. Oh, it's taking me back. By the way, you might want